Hello everyone, in this step we're going to make our first Joomla installation. Before we install Joomla, we have to download the Joomla zip file. We can do that from www.joomla.org, or you can do that through the resources I have given to you. Through the website you can go to the download section, choose the latest here, download Joomla, the UK full package. Click on this and you wait till the download is over. I have already this version, so I'll cancel it. Okay, so now that we have our Joomla file, what should we do now? What's next? Here it is, our Joomla file on our resources folder. Now, in order to install it, we have to create a project folder in our htdocs folder. So double click in htdocs, right click here, create a new folder. I have the menu in Greek, but that's not a problem. And give on this project whatever name you want to. Just make sure that it doesn't include any space on the name. I'm going to name this folder Hotel. If you are not sure how to name your own project, you can do exactly what I'm doing. You can give the same name as I'm giving, Hotel. Enter, enter, and you see a blank folder here. Now our next step is to extract the Joomla archive file, drag it with your right mouse button clicked, extract here, and we just wait for all the files to being extracted here. It's gonna take less than 30 seconds. Okay, now we see all the Joomla files here. We have to do a very basic step. We have to start our local server. We have to do this every time we restart our computer and we want to work on localhost. So press the start button. Here we have the XAMPP control panel. Click on that. When the control panel opens, we have to start our Apache and MySQL database. Wait till both of them get green. Okay, and now let's go run our Joomla installation. Close this, open a browser, open a new tab, and type localhost hotel and enter. A new Joomla installation has started here. You see here we have in Greek, I'm going to change that, English, United States. So we have the installation process in English. Of course you can choose whatever language you want to. There are a lot of options here. Next one, the main configurations. Our site name. What's it gonna be? We're gonna choose the Royal Prince. That's gonna be the name of our hotel website. Of course you can give your own name. I'm just giving an example. I'm gonna work on this name. In this field you can give your email address, so every notification will come to your address. A random email right now, I don't care. But generally you should give your own email. Here is the username field for the administration panel. I'm gonna give admin as well as the password admin. Repeat here admin. Every time I work on localhost, I use this username and this password, admin. It's very easy to remember, and I don't need to make it more difficult trying to remember what password I used in one of my 50, 60 websites. I always use those. When I upload, of course, my website on a real server, I never use those details, admin username and admin password. Never. Okay, after that, click on next. We're gonna configure the database here. You'll see that database is MySQLi. It's okay, do not change it. Hostname is localhost. That's fine, do not change it. Username now is the field that you have set up while installing the XAMPP control panel. If you haven't changed anything on the XAMPP installation, you just gave next as I told you, this should be root. And password should be blank. Database name, you can give whatever name you want to. Hotel website. That's the name I want. Table prefix, don't change it. Just leave it like it is. We want to remove, if there is another database with the same name, we want to remove the tables and place a new blank database and click on next. This is our final step, the overview. We can choose some sample data here, but we don't want to. You can see some main configurations, some database configurations. Okay, everything okay. The pre-installation check should be everything green. If there is even one no marked with red, it means that you have a problem. You cannot install it. The same is here. Green is good. Yellow, it's not so good, but it's okay. It's just warning. It's not a no that you cannot proceed, a critical no. Well, okay, that's all for now. We don't touch anything on this step. We're good. Install. Waiting for a few minutes. We're gonna have our first Joomla installation. It's pretty easy on this Joomla version, because I remember on some older versions of Joomla there were 8 or 9 Joomla steps. So it's nice to know that they have made it only 2 steps and an overview. It's not even 3 steps. Okay, you see a message here. Congratulations, Joomla now is installed. Great. Press this button here that says remove installation folder, and we can access our site now. Click on here, site. Welcome in your first Joomla website. This is how every Joomla installation looks like when you don't have sample data or when you don't have a template installed on it. That's it. That's the basic user interface. And as you see, the path is localhost/hotel/. If we want to access the administration panel, we have to write localhost/hotel/administrator. Enter. We have to write the username and the password. As you remember, when we installed was admin. Press the login button, and that's it. This one is the administration panel, and this is our website, what actually visitors will see when entering our website. So that's all for the installation. See you on the next course.